How did SB737 become a hardcore legend? Well, his story begins 25 years ago as a tiny egg ready to be hatched. And the young penguin was born.
Hello there.
But he wasn't a baby for too long. As months passed, he began learning the basics of penguin life. But you see, this penguin was different. Everybody else in the penguin colony would either waddle around or troll each other. See, yeah, it sounds pretty goofy. Whereas he spent all of his time studying the world of Minecraft and building. This led to him becoming very ambitious to see what was beyond the snowy tundra.
Man, I wonder what's out there. I really want the challenge.
And this is where the story starts to get interesting. The young penguin had the biggest desire to face a challenge more than any of the other penguins in the colony. Every day, he would go to the nearby villages and ask the cartographers if he could read about their books and maps.
This is fantastic.
This would help him increase his level of IQ by a ton, learning even more about Minecraft. And while he was at it, he studied redstone mechanics and how to handle stressful situations. The other penguins were very confused by the things he was doing.
Bro, are you a psychopath? I'll take that as a yes.
As the days and weeks passed, the penguin was finally ready to explore the world of Minecraft. He gathered all of his belongings and left the snowy tundra. During his adventures, he came across large and interesting structures that he studied in his books. After looting the structures, he built himself a nice comfy house where he would store his findings and belongings. The penguin had figured out that an item called the Totem of Undying gave him a second chance if he was close to death, because he wasn't really a fan of dying, even though you can just respawn. So he decided to keep it on him at all times. Now his next objective was to kill the Ender Dragon and obtain an Elytra. But he knew it wasn't going to be an easy challenge, so he started putting himself in deadly situations and learning how to escape it as fast as possible. Yeah, sometimes with no armor.
It's time I put on the sunglasses.
The penguin then began kidnapping villagers from their homes to make farms for OP gear.
Listen, Penguin Man, I don't want to breed with other villagers just to give you good gear. Come on, man.
I don't care.
Please, don't do this, man. Get me out of here now.
After enslaving villagers, he headed to the nether to collect blaze rods and ender pearls. The penguin was now fully prepared to kill the dragon, so he went to the stronghold to complete the portal. But this non-flyable bird was a beast, taking out all of the end crystals like it was his daily routine.
Listen, penguin, you don't have to do this. No!
The next thing he needed to do was find the Elytra. Luckily for the penguin, he studied every structure in Minecraft and knew exactly where it was. After killing the Ender Dragon, the penguin flew home and went straight to bed. But something was coming.
Hey, guys, do you feel that? I think the ground is shaking.
What is happening to the ground?
What just happened?
Where am I? What is this place? Guess I'll just keep, walking around.
Hello, penguin.
What?
Who are you?
My name is Hardcore. I have brought you here to give you a special offer.
Okay.
We have been watching you throughout your journey and have seen your impressive survival skills. Do you know what the hardcore dimension is?
No, I don't.
The hardcore dimension is a realm that is very similar to this world, but the only difference is you only get one life.
What do you mean?
In this world, you can die as many times as you'd like, but if you die only once in hardcore, you are completely erased from existence. Forever.
That sounds fantastic.
If you accept this challenge to face the hardcore and survive for 10,000 days, you will go down in history as one of the greatest Minecraft players of all. Tell me your name and meet me here once you've made your decision.
The penguin didn't even have a name, so he thought back to his childhood where he speedran Sonic Boom for hours a day.
My name is SB.
SB wasn't sure if he was ready to take on the hardcore. From surviving in the wilderness as a young penguin to defeating the Ender Dragon, everything all led up to this.
I don't think I'm ready to survive 10,000 days.
Hey, Penguin Man, I have something for you.
What is it?
I wrote down a few Minecraft challenges that you could do.
Okay. Fantastic.
SB was now going to put his survival skills to the test against the harsh environments of the world to see if he was prepared for the hardcore. He would survive 100 days on one block, 100 days as a villager, and 100 days in the ice spikes.
And the challenge begins.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I recognize you.
Within 10 days, SB gathered the basic materials in all of the environments. Well, basic for his standards. He was confident that this was going to be an easy challenge.
With a few redstone tools, I have made a real-life galaxy farm.
SB was officially prepared to survive for 10,000 days. But rather than walking to the coordinates that the hardcore gave him, he created a redstone thingy-majiggy that could instantly teleport him there.
Hello there. I see that you have finally made your decision to survive for 10,000 days in hardcore. You will be the 737th person to enter this challenge. Good luck, SB.